Good day, ladies and gentlemen, to the company update of OR Royalties, the former Osisko Gold Royalties on Commodity TV. The company continues to report strong results for Q1 2025 with cash flow of over $46.1 million and 19,014 gold equivalent ounces, the so-called GEOs, generated. Revenue from royalties and streams was $54.9 million and the quarterly cash margin was $53.3 million or 97.1%. Net profit amounted to $25.6 million or 14 cents per share. The adjusted earnings amounted to $29.5 million or 16 cents per basic share. A net repayment of $19.6 million under the revolving credit facility is also positive. The cash balance stands at $63.1 million and debt at $74.3 million as at 31st March 2025. The business was further enhanced by the acquisition of a 1.5% net smelter return royalty from Japan Gold on the wholly owned properties in Japan for a cash consideration of $5 million, and to the shareholders' delight, a quarterly dividend of 6.5 Canadian cents per common share was also declared. The further business development is positive, which is also reflected in the share price. Additional repayments of $30 million were made under the company's revolving credit facility after the end of the quarter. An initial payment was received from Talisker Resources under the 1.7% NSR royalty for Braylon. In addition, certain royalties on various projects in British Columbia were acquired from Valor Resources at a cost of 3.8 million Canadian dollars, as well as certain rights relating to the future acquisition of similar interests from Valor Resources. The quarterly dividend will be increased by 20% to 5.5 US cents per share. The dividend will be paid on 15th July 2025 to shareholders of record at the close of business on 30th June this year. Jason Attew, President and CEO of Osisko, commented, "Osisko's first quarter was a good start to 2025 for the company and provides a solid foundation for achieving the 2025 guidance range of 80,000 to 88,000 GEOs earned, especially considering that the company's GEO shipments are expected to improve quarter over quarter throughout the remainder of the year. There will be several catalysts to watch for in the coming months, including, but not limited to, Osisko Development's project financing initiatives following the results of the optimized feasibility study for the fully permitted Caribou Gold Project, a new mine life plan for Alamos Gold's Island Gold District, and finally the anticipated implementation of the scheme of arrangement between Spartan Resources and Ramelius Resources, which, if implemented, could accelerate first production of Dalgaranga to late 2025. A full year earlier than Osisko's acquisition of Dalgaranga and an expected 1.8% gross smelter return at the end of September 2024. OR Royalties is doing great and going its own way. The point and figure chart shows a great upward trend. The next price target is 38 to 40 Canadian dollars. In the longer term, we see 56 Canadian dollars as the target for 2026. You can also find all information on our Commodity TV app in German and English, as well as everything to do with commodities. Please note the disclaimer. The share discussed is part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate, and I am direct or indirect a shareholder. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.